All right, the nth term of a GP can be calculated using the formula. We have nth term, you call it Tn. Nth term of a GP can be calculated using the formula. We have A, we have R, we have N, we have minus 1. All right, so this Tn, if you are talking about first term, it should be T1. If it's 10th term, T10, 8th term, T8, and so on and so forth. That is how it is done. So the nth term of a GP can be calculated using this formula. This n is the particular term that you are talking about. You are talking about the 7th term. That means that n should be 7. If you are talking about the 6th term, n should be what? 6, and so on and so forth. All right. So when you have something like this, if they say find the 6th term, here should be what? 6, and here should be what? 6. Anywhere you see n, you call it what? 6. If it's 7th term, anywhere you see n, you call it what? 7. Then this should be your what? First term. This should be your what? Common ratio. You will get your answer. It is not difficult. Let us solve an example so that you see how this thing can be used to solve. We have example 1 like this. Example 1 says, find the 5th term of a GP whose first term and common ratio are 7 and 2 respectively. Respectively simply means in that order. It means that first term will be 7, while the common ratio will be what? 2. So we have solution like this. The first one mentioned should be the first value. The second one should be what? The second value. All right, so looking at this now, we have first term, which I told you can be denoted using this formula, using this term, A, small letter A. So we have first term to be 7, and we have common ratio to be what? 2. I told you that the nth term of a GP can be calculated using this formula. We have like this. Okay, so when you're talking about 5th term, so it should be T5 like this. So A is 7, we have 7 like this. R, we have this, we have it to be 2. We have raised to power n, which is 5 minus 1. Can you see that? That is how it can be solved. There is no much space here. Let me continue over here. So we have that T5 is equals to, we have 7 times, we have 2 raised to power what? 4. 2 raised to power 4 simply means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 will give us 4, times 2 will give us 8. 8 times 2 will give us what? 16. So we have this to be 7 times what? 16. Let me solve it here. We have 7 times what? 16 like this. 7 times 6 will give us 42. The right will carry 4. 7 times 1 will give us 7 plus 4. You have it to be 11. Can you see that? So that means that this 5th term should be what? 112. Can you see that? The 5th term should be 112. So that is how the 5th term of a GP can be calculated. I believe that you enjoyed the way I just solved it. Remember, this is Engineer Kenneth tutorial. Follow this page and share this video so that it will get to the right students that need to acquire this mathematical knowledge. Bye.